Croatia Morocco जा रहे हैं final में, nobody's gonna watch that. So let it be Argentina or France.
क्यों यार देखेगा, मैं तो देखेगा यार, मेरे को तो मजा आएगा। सब आउट हो गए तो ऐसे लगेगा कि हाँ ये तो मेरा वर्ल्ड कप है। What is like, you know, this is a World Cup that is set up for surprises because this World Cup is already happening in Qatar in the winter. So the setup is already कि इसमें like, you know, conventional rules don't apply. Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of Amazon Pay presents SK Fan Jam with me, Anirban. Man, in today's episode is actually a losers episode. Okay, teams that have been knocked out. We are really struggling to find fans of teams who are still in the World Cup because all the big teams are out. It's my pleasure to welcome the guests for this episode. Welcome Parth Tiwari. Who's an LLB student and he's representing Germany, who's long knocked out from this tournament, but he's wearing Manchester United merch so that kuch to, like some consolation. And and no surprise that our other guest is also wearing club jersey because national team is out. Welcome Kirtan Mankad, who supports Liverpool and Netherlands. Interesting choice. Definitely not a glory hunter. Okay, I can say that. Yeah, Kirtan. Welcome Kirtan. Welcome Parth. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, thanks for having me. And I mean, like what you said regarding the consolation being this Manchester United merge, I don't think it's any consolation.
That's true.
At least. So, and this really feels like a North London derby episode. You know, United up against the Liverpool fans. So, it's
like, before we get into the World Cup, let me just take a moment to discuss this with Kirtan. Kirtan, how does it feel after so many years of hurt while supporting Liverpool? How does it feel to see United exactly where we were a few years back?
It is like, this is a moment, if you could describe a moment of sitting back, putting your legs up on a table and enjoying the view.
Yeah, this is it, right? This is it.
Every corner is like, okay. We know what will happen next. They are yet to reach the stage where they are saying that this is our year.
Yeah.
This is our year.
When you reach that stage, उसके बाद और 15 साल चलेगा वो. But damn nice. But now the subject today is obviously the World Cup, and Netherlands is out, Germany is out, my team England is also out. Now, what is like, this is a World Cup that is set up for surprises because this World Cup is already happening in Qatar in the winter. So the setup is already कि इसमें like conventional rules don't apply. Like it's basically a land without laws. It feels like that. कुछ भी हो सकता है. तो क्या लगता है? Like take a pick. Do you think Morocco can reach the final?
Well, yes. I mean,
is that hope? Is that romance? Or what do you? Is it?
Man, I hope they do win it because like it will be a repeat of the Leicester triumph of 2016, and that's still very fresh in the minds of football fans all around the world. So there's nothing like a fairy tale coming true, isn't there?
Yeah, man. Like if Morocco wins the World Cup, it's almost as big as United qualifying for Champions League.
Keep short, bro. Keep short.
I'm interested to know the backstory. So how did you come to support Germany and Man United? What's the story behind it?
So I always used to play FIFA on PlayStation 2 when I was a kid, right? And United always used to have a 5-star rating, and it had Ronaldo and Rooney and all these stalwarts of the game. So beautiful. I mean, I didn't even watch football when I started playing it on PlayStation, right? And then slowly from there, I started watching, and then I got really into it. And then there was the disappointment of 2012, the triumph of 2013. So after that, it was just like.
And Germany?
Germany actually I started supporting in the 2010 World Cup. Before that, I didn't really watch international football. So I mean, not a lot to cheer about for Germany in the 2010 World Cup, but still, I mean, it was a good one. And then we won subsequently in 2014. So that was
Then was the World Cup where Thomas Muller and Ozil destroyed England.
Yeah.
right.
That goal, that Lampard goal.
Lampard
there
goal.
was.
That's the advent of goal line technology.
Yeah. A little too late, I think, but nice. So like, Parth, you've been like, you started off with like big teams who were winning, and now it's a little bit of a probably a tough period. Tables have turned. Now you're on the
Right.
other side. But compare that to Keertan. Keertan is a Liverpool fan like me, and Keertan, definitely you started supporting Liverpool when they were not winning anything. Is that right?
Not winning anything, absolutely nothing. In fact, I
Yeah.
started supporting Liverpool because after '98 and the 4G time goal that United secured the Champions League for United, everyone around me was supporting United.
Yeah.
नहीं ये क्या है यार मतलब तुम ओवन को देखो तुम जेरार्ड को देखो बच्चे लोग
Exactly.
like running the field who
Yeah.
yeah and that's how I got into it and the next year they won the second class treble but हमारे दिमाग में तो वो treble ही है
Yeah, वही है.
and
Treble
ever
तो
since
है.
yeah treble तो है
हाँ.
so and ever since then I've been supporting and literally like it was the moment that Liverpool started falling badly and then the entire Hicks and Gillette era happened.
And so Keertan, like, how did Netherlands come about? You're a Liverpool fan. You like Owen, Gerrard. Then how come Netherlands on the international stage?
So I think it started off again at least a decade back when the first few World Cups I saw, and then first of all it's this full orange army was happening, and they played and for whatever said and done, they always played exciting football. Netherlands, chokers hai. Chokers hai, but the way they used to play ever since Clivert era to now, so obviously I support Dutch because Virgil. And the way Virgil has just transformed the defense of Liverpool, but unfortunately is not able to do the same thing for Netherlands. So it's more of a support by association more than anything else.
But now that Netherlands obviously is out, Argentina and Croatia is the semi-final. What are your thoughts, both of you? Who's going to win that?
So I think, I don't. Again, by virtue of association, while there is a soft corner for Messi because who he is and all, but he was also associated with Barca, which I hate. So, while I don't want to really, support Argentina, but that's who I'm going for.
Argentina. What about you, Parth?
Yeah, I'd say Argentina as well. I'm not a fan of Messi as such because I used to be a big advocate of Ronaldo lifting the World Cup before retiring. But that went out the window. So, I'd like that at least one of the two goats win it. And I don't want it to be like too fairy tale-ish. Croatia, Morocco जा रहे हैं final में. Nobody's gonna watch that. So let it be Argentina or France.
क्यों यार देखेगा मैं तो देखेगा यार मेरे को तो मजा आएगा सब आउट हो गए तो ऐसे लगेगा कि ये तो मेरा वर्ल्ड कप है
प्रेस नहीं है ना फिर कोई भी जीत सकता है
क्रोएशिया मोरक्को फाइनल लाइक dude that will be just a dream मजा तो आएगा उसमें but before we head into our shootout into our quiz shootout just final word from you Parth, Germany, obviously did not have a good World Cup, but obviously I think there will be managerial changes. The setup will go through an overall. You need to like drop Muller and all. अभी 2010 चल रहा है अभी हो गया यार. So like, what is there any positive to take out from this World Cup for you?
Musiala, biggest positive.
Oh yeah.
Crazy
oh
talent.
Man. Oh,
Crazy
that
talent.
Musiala is so good. Yeah.
I hope United signs him.
ये बस
एक सेकंड ये कहाँ से पॉजिटिव का बात करने बोला तो नेगेटिव बोल रहा है
United is signing Cody Gakpo also by the way ना सब
Okay, Keertan, like quick word about Netherlands campaign. What's the biggest positive from this World Cup?
I think Cody Gakpo by far is the biggest positive for the World Cup in this World Cup, and he's just 22, 23, so he's got literally 2 World Cups at full strength in him. They just need to build the team around him.
Hmm.
They've got a support staff, but I mean, with after losing 3 finals, they've got the experience also. But it's one of those things that कभी तो वो लोग फाइनल पहुंचेंगे वापस and कभी तो वो लोग जीतेंगे. It's like South Africa in cricket, right? सब कभी ना कभी तो जीतेंगे वो लोग.
थोड़ा मुश्किल ही लग रहा है क्योंकि उन लोग सिर्फ फाइनल नहीं हारते, उन लोग सेमीफाइनल भी हारते हैं, क्वार्टर फाइनल भी हारते हैं. लाइक यू कांट जस्ट पिन पॉइंट आल्सो. जैसे ब्राजील हर बार सिर्फ क्वार्टर फाइनल हारे. नेदरलैंड्स इज लाइक नो वी डोंट हैव एनी प्रेफरेंस, वी जस्ट वांट टू गेट आउट. या Okay, so Parth and Kirtan, thank you so much for joining us in this episode. We'll close out this episode with a penalty shootout, a quiz penalty shootout, so that we don't have to really play. Okay, we can just do it across the screen. The very very simple rule: best of three, first person with 2 points wins. So Parth and Kirtan, the winner of this quiz, gets 100 rupees via Amazon Pay. Also, with every transaction on Amazon Pay, you get guaranteed rewards. So just remember, pay Amazon C. First question: this guy held the record for maximum goals in a World Cup for 32 years, and he is also the top scorer of Bundesliga ever. Who?
Gerd Muller.
Gerd Muller is correct. I was thinking whether I should ask this question since you mentioned Muller just before, but I thought कि Germany का सिर्फ एक ही question है. Okay. The next question is: Brazil has won maximum number of World Cups, right? Brazil has won 5. How many times have they come second?
3. No.
Yeah, it's not 3. It's 2. No problem. So
The other one. I know there was
Yeah.
the 2000 the 98 one was second.
98 they were second, and 1950 they were second versus Uruguay at the Maracana. So that's a 2-0, very very clean victory, very smooth victory. Okay. So congratulations, Kirtan, for winning 100 rupees via Amazon Pay. Spend it well. Okay. Thank you so much, Kirtan and Parth, for joining me in this episode of Amazon Pay presents SK Fan Jam. Please tune in to our next episode only on Sportskeeda.
Tired of better luck next time? Time to switch to Amazon Pay UPI. Guaranteed rewards daily.